tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZs,
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up is Zay Flowers. He's danced around coverages all year to the tune of 1,400 receiving yards so far. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins, and it's all up next.
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. It's Jackson. And his first pass is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Flushed out right. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Ravens had 10-5 to start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it with Dobbins. And this will depend on... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And this time not quite to the 30. Will be down at the 41-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They go play action now. Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Touchdown! Jake. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Go. Now Jackson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Throwing is Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't...
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Jackson rolling to his right. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Good shot. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now Jackson back into his end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive? Lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Jackson to throw. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Jackson. Touchdown! Zay Flowers. Defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? A 1st throw for the backup Wilson. He shakes him off. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wilson. They got a man downfield. It's Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Wilson wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now a pause, so there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Throwing now is Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
36 power.
Here's Wilson. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
On gain of 11, makes it 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Wilson to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a... Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much score,